Hello dear friends and welcome back to Hearkenwold. It turns out there's indeed some more content waiting for us. All I need to do is go up there and give us further instruction what to do. Of course, I shall await a return. So I guess let's sleep here. There's something on their mattress. Yes, what? Soldier locket. Is there anything further under mattress? Alright. We want to get some sleep. And now let's check on this friend of ours. He'll give us further instructions. How may be of service? There wasn't an individual mentioned in a journal, Bradheck. Is similar to members of the castle clergy. Tavern farm to the east. Okay. You must confirm his whereabouts. Travel east of the castle, pauses studying on which light. When you reach the edge of the foothills, go no further but turn south. I know where that is. You will be on the border of the hills of Mortal, on the precipice of the dreaded Wizard's Land. This will put you into danger zone. I'm confident. Heading south, you will pick up a trail that will lead you to a warm down disreputable establishment. Okay. And what we want to do, first we are to determine if he's in a pub and engage him. There's a powerful ranger. Alright. Blacksmith. Well, we know where's the blacksmith is down there. Let's check the lady. Well, she doesn't tell us anything. Well, first I will go there and check on a blacksmith if he's still down there. The sound is quite annoying. I will try to get rid of it for this. And I will try to, well, some more sound. Alright, let's see how good or bad is this. I hope this is tolerable. Unfortunately, it does this sound every time you move. So let's check on the blacksmith. Is he not here? Oh, here it is. Well, they cannot report on this dude. Seems so. So we need to go to the foothills and to the south and find some food. Oh, I'm also supposed to go to the north of this area to find something. Well, north of this area. Well, here we are. To the foothills right here. We would go to that wizard place. So I believe this is where we are supposed to turn south, and this could be the establishment. Disreputable. Spell out a message. Digging dark. 10 east, 8 south. There's some disreputable fella. Nothing here. I hope he will tell something. I'm sure you must have heard some interesting rumors about what the heck. I don't traffic in gossip, darling. Business to the west. Then I overheard mention taking up residence in Scardale. Something about the church. Oh, where's the Scardale? He appreciated it. So he's in a Scardale. Alright, we at least know that this is the... We're not going anywhere, yeah? This tavern, you will be brought to justice. I can also waste them, right? Perhaps. Oh, villain, you go down.
Hearkenwold
said. Good to see you streaming back to Hearkenwold already. Did you think of playing it in Castle 2 engine?
I was told that there's actually more content, so now I'm doing more content. I assume that I discovered pretty much what's discoverable, but turns out it's not true. So I would like to really finish it. Of course, I was thinking about playing QC engine. On the other hand, that if you take two Zionists, for instance, I think you will just stream roll all these fights in the first round with their cone shaped attacks and whatnot. So I don't think it would be, especially if I had a party like the last time, like I had in a playthrough. All these fun, I think 80% of fights you just steamroll with these Zionists. Alright, so first was we are supposed to go to area north to village.
Hearkenwold
said. Just random question about Castle 2. Did you find it to be a game that you could replay quite a bit? Did the reliance on RNG turn you off?
Well, I played it like not back to back, but I did at least 3 different parties in KOC2, and for a while I was like captured by them. And so well, but then there's a problem that usually in RPGs, if you learn the system, you get some reward for that, right? That just become generally better at the game. It's a learning experience. Well, in KOC 2 you can know all you want about, I don't know, the Goblin Knight or some similar fights, or when you get ambushed by those 6 worms in a second chapter, you can know pretty much all you want about a game, but there's still no way to reliably get through it on an Iron Man. What is this? I'm supposed to go here. North of the area. And just wait in a forest. But I terribly want to solve it, but... Finally we have him here, the man who is responsible for this green goo spreading. I feel very sick. Now, demon summoning will not be allowed. Lord of Pestilence. Oh my, look at that. Unfortunately, we can neutralize it with a single spell. I believe. Well, there's also a question of that caster. Yeah, he takes a dirt nap. Might just smack you. Alright, I really want to get this dude down. Savage it. Whatever he's trying to do, he did not succeed. Still with us though. Well, I cannot continue smashing this. So Clark is down. What's your AC? 26. Respectable. On the other hand, KOC2 does not have such effective spells. You know, I find some aspects of KOC2 very enjoyable, especially the Pizarra fight. And in general, the third and fourth chapter, when you are really powerful. Ironically. Smelly demon is disappeared somewhere. It reminds you of that Zugmoy from... Is there some secret? Well, I'm not worried to step into green goo if it's good for something. Turns out it's not. And looks like we just need to head back to village. I think this iron fight is a highlight of KOC2. Alright, where is it? And I even like to run down to when you get the paladin girl. It's very immersive, like recruiting of a companion. You just don't grab somebody along the way. It has some originality to it. Well, we need to guard it, right? So that ring. HP modifier -7. Oh, we're not worried about this. So let's heal everything. Let me heal you. Continue. Well, they're battling a fungus. Oh no. Or the fight with that spider queen is also quite enjoyable. But all that happens when you're already really powerful. So you have options. But prologue, when you're facing those undead in prologue, it's just you're out of options. They will always streamroll you. And then, yeah, first chapter is manageable, but second chapter you get ambushed there by those 6 worms. And they have surprise round. It's just silly. I tried to play Iron Man, but couldn't get through that stupid encounter. 2 HP each round. Pestilence shall be no more. Are basically a sort of a doctor. And we have a white swing. Poor thief. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, man. Alright, let's go. Plague Remedy. Let me heal your husband. Well, it's all the same. Maybe I should use some spells against this garbage. Although losing 2 HP per round is nothing to worry about. Finish him. Do you have a sound? I think we do. Let me just check here. Yeah, he takes a dirt nap. Go down. Well, you and your misses. Well, could you finish it? Wonderful. That gives us a chance to finish them in 2 rounds. Especially with such a heavy hitters we have over there. I also wonder how to get rid of a cursed item. Shouldn't this plague ring basically solve it? Maybe these clerics will provide such service. Or are we stuck with that forever? Nee, they don't like such spells. So perhaps what? She's in such a bad situation, HP wise, that she needs to fall to the ground. I think I Goblin King fight I did at least with 3 different parties, and it never became progressively better, even though I knew everything that can happen in a fight. You just cannot learn. In some of these encounters, you cannot learn anything because they're set up in such a way. Hopefully heal that, right? Oh, we have 2 houses left. This one seems remarkably easy. Van is stuck down by our mighty lady. Well, we will not make it over there, but you could. Come on. What a slayer. Here's the last house. Don't worry, people, we will heal you all. By some rather unconventional means, I must say. Is she in a shadow? I guess she was hidden in the shadow, this ranger lady. Flag remedy. I know. That should be it, right? Why are you going there, people? Oh, there's one lost. One? Well, they're still trying. But a patient is coming back to his senses slowly. I think we just saved the village. This is quite a revelation. We still feel sick, but let's bring the news to the order. Order of the flame. Or whatever order it was. What's the deal? Oh man, where are we? Wrong door. Solid the sky up here, I believe. We are named a crystal heart. Set of armor, 3. No, D, not 3. Wonderful, let's check that out. You want to crystal armor. Resistance to poison, wonderful. We have some salamander hide armor. With resistance to fire. It's also labeled as light. Well, you can wear it, right? Salamander teeth, and then we have even some of this. Other armor is rather unremarkable. Well, I would give you, since you're doing such a nothing burger attack, let me try to give you the same weapon that Tiffy has. Where is it? This, no. I believe he had a hook 2 times. Maybe somebody else has it. Oh, you have the hook. Well, those two have a hook. And attack bonus 11-7. So it's also for the offhand. Well, he has only one hand, so he has 16. But attack bonus. Well, they have to attack per round regardless, right? Or 3. Maybe this guy has a really low attack bonus. We're trying to give him something else. Well, still nothing. Let's try to unequip it. 12. Is it because you're such a dinky? Well, 14. What's difference? No. We will carry this. So 14, 16, 14, 11, 7, but they still hit all the time. And this will hit every time. Maybe if I give her something short, like a dagger, it's suddenly 12 and 8. But that's so short. If I give her a whip, it's not better. Is it dagger? 10, 12. Sword of the Meek. What is it? Yet never burning. I get 10 and 7. It actually has some system from offhand. And what is it? Two-handed. What about some good dagger? 12-7. So 11-7. I can live with that. Strange modifier plus 2. This 2. Wow. I hope I improved you. Now let's get some sleep. And then we go to that skill garden, wherever it is. Is it down there or ready to leave? So here they also have some horse. This is not skill garden, by the way. Well, let's just travel between those two. So I'll go all the way south. And get to know the place. There's, by the way, a lot of clay. Is this? Does it say where we are? Burdun. Well, let me check. We go back. Crossover Falls. City outskirts. Yeah, this gives us actually a name of the place. It's quite neat. think through here we could eventually go. What is this place? Fortress M4, so that's not it either. And this is what? Fortress. And here, Scardale. Wonderful. So we need to find some church. Or do they have church in that government district, perhaps? Thank you for your purchase. So he will be somewhere in here. Well, it shows signs of recent fighting, so go there. Who's hiding him, huh? We're not ready to leave. Don't step on the goo. Price is outrageous. Oh, we got the level 11, I guess. Level up. Yeah, level 11. What did he say? Why we can't go there? And where's the temple? Tell me. Okay, we will rest here and here. No time to relax. This is a big place. Oh, we've been here, let's... Well, I think we've been here, obviously. This wall is no illusion, but I would guess he would be in a place like this. Another time, perhaps. So let's check in here. Where's the temple, people? Price is outrageous. City Tavern. You may not enter. We've talked to all these people before. Sure, we will buy a translucent armor and look at that. Is it any good? Well, reflex save modifier +5. That's actually pretty good. It's complaining. Oh, where's the graveyard? There could be a church. Or clues. Yes. This could be useful. Well, are we actually stealing stuff? Terrible. Oh, this is the temple, right? Oh, we've been here before. This could be a fire hazard. Isn't there something? This must be a secret wall. Come on. Isn't this a temple? Well, I guess if it's temple, it's not the right one. Was I here? This is the government district, right? What's the time? Like it's not the hour of the witch. I'm searching for something in a haystack. Needle in a haystack. Was I here? I'm not sure. But somebody tell me. Where's that dude? Guard. What happened here? Why are they hostile? Well, they are what they are. I'm sorry, miss. You can cast some lightning. Smack her. You go down. Storm strike. Natalia. And her 3 minions. Didn't even reach us. And we get our XP. What? Oh, these guys now go after us. No, they don't care. Probably didn't like that boss. Misery, charm. Yes, we have developed your letter. Or at least we've done some quest. Well, there's a temple. Here's where we came from. Old clock. Let me go there. No. Did we talk to these people? I think so. Let's just go through here. We talk to everybody here too. Wanna get some rest. Oh, why can't... This is a temple. What did it say? Red heck, I'm pretty sure they said something about Scardale. Goodbye. Don't want to learn anything. I just... This lead to? Plus is crowded. I think we've been here anyway. Regardless, let's just try to continue. Who's here? Oh, we've been here as well. I think. Oh, here they have some quests, right? Orange conversation. Well, where does it show? What here? Maybe now we can go to the like east now. Oh, I cannot enter. Peace. To this place to here. Just do no things. Yeah, here. I cannot go. I don't go to everybody in this. We've been into this, right? Shows a sign of recent fighting He should be in a temple, he's just not there. Or... They're in Scardale regardless. Go to those. Where does this lead to? This is the government, right? Where could he be? He was in a temple of clergy. He was seen with the clergy.
Kynan Morden
said. Did you ever look into the Pathfinder games? I am similar to you in that, yes, I prefer the old school way of D&D fighter, cleric, mage. PF overcomplicates it, but you don't need to multi-class.
Kynan Morden
said. Encounter design is not as good as Kasi though.
The first one, whatever it's called. But that game is incredibly slow. Like it takes 40 hours just to get to that hunter, ranger, whatever he is. That's basically first boss of the game, because it's just so slow a game. But I don't know what to do here. Where is he? I feel like I've been in every house. Scardale. Is he in front of Scardale, perhaps? Somewhere in here. Was he killed? Unlikely. I wrote to Scardale. I'm pretty sure they said to go to Scardale.
Kynan Morden
said. They added some kingdom mechanic that I really dislike. Oh yeah, their version of like a bandit camp.
Yeah, but I think you can disable that mini game for the rest of it. The rest of it, it's just so slow. I guess if it wasn't my first RPG game, I would be all over it. But since it's not, I'm not that excited. Well, color me blinded. Well, what? The next time you enter, is this some kind of trick? Yeah, exactly. Where is he? We will rest here. Would somebody tell us? Oh, man. We're not getting any stupider loan.
Kynan Morden
said. You can disable it, you miss out on some items. Did you like the system/combat at all? The other thing is, the older I get, the more I want a straightforward dungeon crawl like id2/Kasi.
Oh, I like it to the point, but then again, it's just so slow. It's just, well, I don't want to say I don't have time for that, but I guess I just don't like it. I don't like such a slow tempo, really. Well, here's the tempo. Why is not something happening here? Why? Leaving and oh, empty. Oh, nobody says anything.
Kynan Morden.
Said. I don't take pleasure in exploration and secrets anymore. I was also always bad at that part of RPGs though. ID always missed things.
Oh, but the game has enough dungeons. I think there's one that I remember is with those trolls. Maybe I should report back to a Hearkenwold. I will just go back to the town. Because maybe he will tell us. He will tell us where to go next. Over. Oh, him. Oh, we are here. Wonderful. They have also tempo in this place. Well, we cannot still get there. And this should take us all the way home. Oh, here we are. So, they don't tell us anything if you do this. All green, they're all green. Bless you. So this is how it works. Alright. Mandatory conversation orange. Green. All we know about this. You've been in Slaughtered Lamp and bring you some information. He's in Scardale.
Kynan Morden.
Said. BTW, do you think this system and RPG systems in general should be point buy? I really hate rolling for stats.
No, I like rolling. I think rolling, certainly. Point buy, no, it's just like a flat tax or something. Like when I was younger, they talked about like a flat tax all the time, and it reminds point buy reminds me of that. He's sending us next, okay. To the route south, past to the city of Kin. If you want more, find yourself on the lands of the manor. So once again, south, past the city, and then to the east. I'm ready to return, Commander. Alright, so we don't have to chase that rabbit. Now let's just get some sleep. I also want to play that, for instance, rope tech. It's about mechs, the robots, but it has similar mechanics to these D&D games. But it's built on this engine Unity, and it's just so slow. And can we go to the here? Now the question is, how do we get to Hilton Manor through this? Maybe not so. Maybe this guy will take us there. I don't believe in it. Well, let's talk to him.
Kynan Morden
said. Well, my issue is, you can go from having a very powerful character to a mediocre one from one roll. Like the difference between rolling 18/XX and 18/00 in BG.
Kynan Morden
said. Did you say rogue tech?
Yeah, rogue tech. Yeah, well, that's true, but if you have all stats the same, like everybody else, what kind of hero are you? I mean, if you want, you can always roll for low stats for a challenge. It's not like anybody forces you not to. But with point buy, they force you to into a certain unified approach. But I'm not terribly excited about it. We already worked for Hearkenwold. I hope this is some bandit. Or Amphil Scout. Are we now at war with them? Silly dudes. Look at this guy and his tanks. Well, I feel like I need to give them a little zip. Also, the problem with rogue tech and generally what is those battletech games is that the missions are randomly generated, especially in rogue tech, and that's one master fits all.
Kynan Morden
said. That's fair. Did you ever play NWN2 Storm of Zahir?
No. I guess I plan it, sure. Well, we finally get to that on that level. It didn't come from here, right? And it's to the east, isn't it? I will now search and search and search. Maybe here. Where the hell are we? This will get us into the manor, right? It's a RM pool. Let me read this journal again. Commander Thomas. Two. Pretty sure it's somewhere in the east. Oh my god, this again. No. Well, you can actually give them some of the poison. Well, I guess better than nothing. Works like a charm. Well, you stand in their way, perhaps. She can hide in a forest in a shadow too. We still cannot do any damage to them. She's also hidden. Doesn't work in our favor now. Don't go around like this. Go around like this. He didn't save, and that was his undoing. Okay, everybody hold your heads. We are going here. Quite mean. You can cast it bolt. It doesn't work too well against them. Hey, when we get a lousy 16 XP for that. Notice. Alright. It's one secret. Yes. Burden. Is that sound of this place? You should go past this, he said. Is there anything? What is this written in here? I will just check whether I have missed something or not. Well, I believe we came from the east. We will certainly fling to the west initially. Well, let's get some sleep. Where's that grandpa? Where's that grandpa? Here. Wonderful. Source of great strength. Is there some way to go over there? It's not. Maybe through this we can get there. Oh, wonderful. There's no new opening.
Kynan Morden
said. What did you think of Temple of Elemental Evil vs other 3E games like id 2 and Kasi 1?
Oh, I think it's the weakest of those three. It's just full of bugbears. I want to go to the east. Are we? We need to go to the west. Come on. Be serious. Can you offload us? Oh, you want to go to... Return to safer shores. I want to go to west. Who knows where this will take us? North Bank. Well, does not interest me. It's not this fella. How can I get there? Maybe I simply need to go to the other direction. Well, we were approach here, but by the baddie. Something here now. This is the dead end, isn't it? There's nothing to say. We go simply fast and fast and fast. I will just try to look around. We've solved this. What about here? This is Skeleton Manor. Or the dark place. Enter tower. Oh well. Is it the one? I doubt that. This cannot be it, right? It looks rather... Tower of Secrets, that's not it. Let's try to remove her. We'll go forward. So, Kelton Manor. Ho ho ho! Good. So I'm going to look in here. The weapons and armor of no value. Alright. A frozen corpse lies huddled in the mud, clutching a tattered piece of parchment in close purse. We examine the paper, of course. As we draw the parchment, the corpse begins to twitch. I told you it was better to leave it alone. Defend yourself. What is it? Dread zombie. I cannot even get to. Well, we have a Mace of Disruption against your kind. Don't touch me. And now we have a sneak attack. And we get blasted XP. Another grizzly totem. What happened here? Someone has sorted the bones by anatomical function. Will you search them out? Yes. Strange skull attached to a necklace like some sort of magic charm. A most unusual find. Well, let's go for it. Amber skull. Wow, spells regenerate in combat. Well, let's... I guess... give it to wizard, why not? Whatever is it? Sorry, you will get that. And now we can basically, if we are really hopeless, we can just run back and forth and regenerate both health and spell points. These beasts, well, mark my words, a lich will be responsible for this. Or somebody was a friend with a lich. Mark my words. Yeah, bite our teeth into the ass. They don't seem to be very dangerous. Blondie is surrounded. And again, our body type's the worst. Wow. Down you go. They have one attack per round. Well, look at this guy. We need party full of thieves. Artillery was used in defense of manor, or brought in by the attackers. Or this cannot stand. Such a mockery of life. Can we turn them? Well, Clark should be able to turn on that if there's such an option indeed. Oh, please, Kelly's. They can shoot arrows, but they cannot use siege weapons. I guess we cannot turn you. You need to try better than that. Or somehow we cannot get through it. A ranger and thief, best in the slot. Who would have think that? Oh, we got a wonderful arrow. Perhaps somebody got it in the rear end. Even the desecration, unbelievable. There's nothing left for us here. So much horror, so much anger, grief and loss. It is any wonder I was drawn to this place for such a banquet. And you fools would threaten Lord Basil's domain, my kingdom of the dead. I think Basil is an emperor in Greek, I think. Oh, Lich! It is him. Final opponent worthy of my magical skills. You are an afterthought mage, not even Willis was worth of being my adversary. The Lich fixes you with a crimson glare, and then howling in fury it attacks. Whatever might come our way, we will not be shaken. I wonder if this is the Lich, Lord Basil, with a 19 armor class. He will be a pushover, especially with his self-immolation tactics. Listen, but it's possible he will not be destroyed. Because you need to find his the word is such that I cannot pronounce it. It's basically box. What? Oh, it says he's gone. Maybe they just don't know. Let's go inside. Yes, we have come this far. And there's a trap. Oh my god, what is this? Finally, they come to fulfill the terms of the bargain. As odious as it was to deal with that cleric, I would not wish it necessary to comfort him myself over this unresolved issue. This must be Red Hack. Yes, I'm called Red Hack. You have been sent by the cleric to pay me the balance of what is owed for service rendered. Tell me of this cleric you mentioned. Oh, you do not know, or maybe you do, and refuse to confront the truth. Such cruel twisted irony. I have thrown the torch onto this kindling, but the fire was lit by one of your own. The one in black. He wanted the man dead. The tracks covered up. My skull has supplied no uncertainty. What happened to you? Need you hear the story? You dared to open up my scars. I was a child possessed of an evil spirit. Demons, they said. The priests of Austria were called for to heal me. They prayed to their creator king night after night, performing an exorcism until I was left tortured, bloody and growing into this battered figure you now behold. Something went wrong. It was not a mistake. Their fate was false. The self-proclaimed clerics used magic to sear my soul after taking coin from my family. I have since this dedicated my existence and vowed to destroy such charlatans. None of this justifies whatever you have done. And you soothed all this destruction to line your own pockets with gold. Gold! You still think wealth was my motivation? No, I let this aside because I take pleasure in enabling the corruption of your church. I orchestrated all of this as a grim testimony to your faithless leaders. As for my desire to be paid, a deal is a deal, a promise kept, and I have more honor than them. Now you will share the same fate as the knights who arrived before you. They were slain and raised again as undead warriors, and I will pursue my vengeance elsewhere. Propose your plan, but it will not stand. With alarming stealth, Red Hag vanishes from the room, just as you turn to hear a squad of skeletons shuffle from behind. These are the remains of 4 knights sent from Hearkenwold to investigate the Kelton Manor. We must release these soldiers from their torment. Well, we will do it by beautiful call lightning. Get zapped. Ooh, he does it too. Oh, poor fellow. Well, we will just put you here. These are our former friends, by the way. It's very painful to slap them like this. This was a pure heart back in its day. Well, with short sword. What is this? No, I will stay here and investigate. And we take a wonderful silver helmet. Anybody has something on their head? You don't. Let's take it. Oh, there's some captive. They put aside our differences to attack you. What? Man, what have you done? Why are you friends with goblins? I must say, the impression of this world is quite dark, I must say. Everything is set in stone and there's no path of redemption for any of these creatures. And even the good guys are quite one-eyed kings, let's put it that way. But yeah, it's quite different from the narratives of today, where everybody is almost, you know, they were just bullied in school, so you have to understand. So this is just a trap. What else is there? Seems to be it. Or zombies. Zombies attack! My lord. It is happening. Yeah, come, we will give you a lightning bolt. We will be zapping you, unfortunately, even our guy. But he has some good either a reflex throw or shield. You need some too. That zombie falls down one by one. So we will certainly finish you. And we get a little bit of XP. Well, let's go back and just investigate this part. Is it all that's left of Kelton Manor? What is this? This hat belongs to one of the ministers of Kelton Manor. Damn, they were probably roasting them. Malefic abilities. Curse your gibberlings. Wow, demolish. It's a flaming skull. Well, we will welcome you with lightning. I wonder if it explodes on being slain. We will never know. It doesn't. I believe this was a campfire. We will carry it in honor. What is it? Honor is my second name. Lord Kelton's ring. Charisma +1. Resistance to fire. Oh, she has some ring, right? Oh no, not anymore. Let's get the resistance to fire. These bones are recent. There's nothing left of any value. We can even continue somewhere. Oh, this is where we came from. Defend yourself. Oh my god, these are real horrors. And quite a few of them. We will also show you some spells, buddy boys. Just like this. Wow, 45 damage. Well, you will take care of this. And then lady here will cast a lightning bolt. Oh, it did finish the job. And now what skill is? I was almost tempted to go after this guy. Wow, come on. You're just playing with us. 41 XP. Can we get them into the manor itself? Weapons and armor are broken and old. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's some gate. We must flee the ledge. What about this? We must flee the ledge. Yeah, we need to destroy his skills epically or something like that. We have come this far, so we go inside. Oh, what? Now did we step into that ghoul? Is it all that we can do here? I hope the captain will be happy about this. I don't see any... Yeah, literally told to flee the witch. So I guess that's it. Oh, she got the level. What do we take now? Blast of light. Hits all targets. Virtue. Mass mineral healing. Wait, 8 points. Maybe resist cold. How about... Oh wow. The Jaguar is successful on such a tank. It costs 10 and you get back the energy. Let's take it. Is it something that will remove the curse? Oh, it doesn't. You see. You cannot get rid of it. Help cursed items. Help. Alright, let's go back to our chief. Try to remember where this was. Well, it wasn't. I swear we were fleeing to the east though. From the west to the east. Before we do though, let's just get some sweet dreams. And this guy better be happy about what we tell him. When you return to report to Corvin Cass, you find him in the middle of conversation with Tespar Wordsmith. The abbot is rebuking the commander harshly. Have you not sent enough men and women to the grave, commander? You discard lives as if they were tomorrow's refuse. Those young knights who were ordered to Kelton Manor, we will likely never hear from them again. Hey, Outstuck. The souls of scorn divide. The abbot turns, his face drains of all color, going whiter than usual. Lombrod, I am ever relieved to see you. Have you news to report? We encountered Brad Hack. I see you. Alright. Red Hag was there waiting for the rest of the gold to her from the Spard Wordsmith. How dare you come here and speak such lies? Your ignorance on the matter is unbefitting of service to the crown. Count, do you wish to know the truth? Lord Kelton was an enemy of the kingdom. And so you sought to destroy the duel. Are you insane? Enough! These accusations are outrageous. The king himself shall hear of this. For now, I take my leave and return to Kin. You should be very nice of setting food inside my city again. Let him go. I do not believe the abbot was at the scene of the attack. Whatever involvement he might have had, this is for others in a higher position to sort out. My concern is the one who inflicted the damage. What happened to Red Hag? She got away. The other knights are dead. Terrible, terrible news. Then that means she fled to Scardale. I gather from the information you are discovered in the tavern. I won't need to send you to the Duke of Ramfuller or God Bellamont Guardian or blah blah blah. Can I count on you? Sure. So we go to Ramfuller. I know where it is. Our adventure must continue. I believe it's down there. Nobody tells us anything. I'm very busy. We'll go all the way south, I believe. M4. Please no ghosts. There we go. Ramful north, yes. So we go to this fella. Hello. They have nothing to say. Where is the Duke? You wish to speak to Lord of this fortress. Again, you disturb me. I bring tidings for Hearkenwold. Hearkenwold? The Duke's already woeful countenance grows more graven. You can hear a tangible rumble of thunder inside the throne room. Black moon descends like a shadow. Hearkenwold, it has been some time since the greeting of King Raven Crown has reached my ear. What news from Castle? You harbor a fugitive wanted by the Crown in the city of Scardale. Oh, I'm not familiar with the specific matter. It does not surprise me. You wish to find criminal in Scardale? Take your pick. But I think I understand. The king wants to take one of my citizens prisoner. Rather than making a show of force, you have been sent to collect this individual with my consent. A wise move! Yet you will not gain release so easily. The viceroy of Scardale, man named Garrison Torm, is stirring up dreams of rebellion in that city. A city which has been a source of no end of antagonism towards me. I want you to arrest the viceroy and bring him before my throne. Do this, and I will grant you extradition. How can I? Very well. Very well. Take this scroll with my seal. So we got to the government district over there, I assume. Finally. Scardale, we will shake your walls. Let me go inside. As you wish, father. Well, Is it this one? Many long citizen. Well, this is the one, right? Where's the viceroy? It's government building soul. Arrest the viceroy. Well, he's not at work though, he's slacking. Maybe somewhere with his mistress. Oh, where is he? Maybe here. Again, it will be searching for needle in a haystack. I'm here to arrest the viceroy. How can we do it? Oh, we can use the maybe this guy knows it. Best keep moving. Maybe something to happen here. It's restricting the passage. Oh, this city is just too big for my navigation skills. Where could he be? Maybe he's floating in a tavern. So market business district. Maybe it's in a temple. Oh, here we are. Red hack. The crown will have this final say. You perverted monsters. He's just creating ghouls. But this time I'm not running away. Big mistake. I still need to put under a lock the viceroy. So, creature. Let me put you down. No, we can't. I have to risk it. Well, it missed. Poor red hack also goes down to this spell. You will make sure he will not disappear and make him sleep along the way all the time. Bang, he got it. Maybe on the chin even. Well, It has it's some actually fighter. Well, could have been better. With a nice 26 armor class. Nothing we cannot handle. We will be unfortunately put to sleep. Unless we can target it here. Good. Fight is unfair. We'll take the final blow and avenge all those poor knights. Of course, our thief. Black Widow bow, an arrow. What is it that we have? What is a Black Widow bow? 1d8 plus 1, that's on hit a web. Whatever. Okay, so we get the red hack. I guess this makes for an arrest. But where's that viceroy? Does anybody know? Business district? There should be some government district, right? Yeah, this. Maybe now some of this will open. Here, I go to arrest you. I wasted some woman, but I think he's a viceroy. Maybe the woman we wasted was it. He seemed quite powerful, but nobody cared. We are here, common district. They won't be here. Let's be real. Then first common district too. What is this? Common district. Second common district. Let me go over here now. Second common district. Thief's quarter. Well, we probably should be like living here. I think it might be the woman that we wasted. Business district. Another business district. There are two. Maybe this. Some kind of trick. Oh, let's rest, sure. And this is first. Let's assume we already wasted her because the guy spawned. Let's see. Nothing at the moment, but we have that red hack anyway. But apparently we didn't get him. Well, let's just go back. Maybe it will trigger later. Who knows? No, please, ghosts. We should have this red hack. Oh, those are viceroy, perhaps in this. Oh, whatever, let's go back. You better tell us something. We have confirmed and killed Red Hag. The justice is served on mercy veins, merciful all the souls lost at Kelton Manor, who can know peace at last. You have done a mighty deed for the kingdom. What about the abbot's role in all of this? Down that path lies greater division. Tespar Wordsmith still has the ear of the king. You have all my respect in the world, young knights, but think carefully before making an enemy of the abbot. Nevertheless, the road before you is yours and yours alone to walk. It wouldn't be the first time I have had to take matters in my own hands. Far well. Well, abbot is abbot. We will go and waste him. Or does he? There's nothing new to say. Let's talk to some of these others. Like here, lady, she should be happy since we defeated the great evil. So let's go to barracks then. Sleep, and nothing happens. There's a bunch of useless eaters. We saved the village. They're still not impressed by our antics. Okay, we go to Abbott. It gives us no further orders. We will make enemy of this fella. Maybe we will find even some conspirators or something in this. There's no more magnificent thing. No. We get in. Oh, we cannot get in. And this is where he lies. We have this. Where's the viceroy still? Does anybody work with us? No, why without a quest? Let's just rest. Alright. He was angry over this issue, but he's not letting us in. Well then. That far alive, I hope. Well, we have the option to capture him, I guess. Let's see if these guys will react to our decision not to care for their procedures. Let me take justice into our own hands. Will he care? let's talk to this one. Maybe that area will now open with that. Like where else? I feel like I've been in every house in this. Where's the viceroy? Show your sorry. A hide. Oh, he's not here. Well, I was hoping this would get us through. Okay. Where could he be? He can't live in one of these shacks, right? So this second district we have around to the ground, I would say. Common district. District we also checked out. I cannot see any viceroy since I cannot find him. In the government, once again, everything will be checked out. In front of a mansion, this must be it. For sure, show them the seal, okay. Very interesting. Is there any life within these walls? He has been charmed, for sure, by some evil entity. Yuan-Ti, maybe? What is this? I like his carpet. It's a lot of reading, but we don't find anything useful. Well, reveal yourself, Viceroy. Might be worth a look. Viceroy Thorn, I'm trusting you with one of my keys to the temple. Let it fall into the hands of no one. For the safety of the city, I'm depending on your promise and a good judgment, Father Donovan. Ooh. Look at. We have the key to the temple. The man turns away from the window, then reacting to your announced presence, frame in doorway, falls back in a state of shocked disbelief. Kirsten Thorne, Master of Scardale. Intruder. The Duke's command to arrest the Viceroy. So it came to this. I suppose it was only a matter of time. I always knew at the end our god Banner would send his agents and my days were numbered. I'm afraid I have no intention of going anywhere. What do you propose? This might be a risk, but will you join us in our uprising? The city revolt is near the tipping point, and I could use all help I can find. No, I will not walk this path of violence. Then I must close the city. I will tell the people that something's coming. Death and darkness are rushing forward to take a bite from the wall. If you change your mind, you're welcome in our movement, but once you leave Scardale, I can promise you it will not be the same to return. We paint a grim picture. What can we do to help? We must take the city back one district at a time. Thieves' Quarter. I don't want to join you. The concentration of ramful soldiers is less in this section. In the second common district, the House of the Repute. Oh, we've been there. She did not have come to this, but I have no other choice, really? Well, let me reload. We don't want to help this guy in his mad schemes. We want to arrest him and that's it. Now that I know where to go, it should be fast. Most. I don't want to help the second common district. Oh, these are his soldiers. Alright, where was it? In government. It was in here. Alright, here was nothing. We got the template here, right? From over here. Here was nothing, we know. But here I want to save. There's the viceroy. Must take you by force. Well, yeah. You fiend. Rebelling. Rebelling. Kill rebel. Your mad scheme will not come to pass. Head of Garrison Thorn. Look at that. These are... This is the law of the land. And here we have something from the temple. What else is here? This is it. Alright, certainly easier than... Well, but you get a real choice here. For a moment I was tempted to join him, but obviously as a pally, you're not going to engage in some mad schemes of a local dude. I thought we could enter this. Where's that Father Donovan? Well, not here. Maybe we'll open this. Misfortune and peace. What could be it? Maybe some temple in a government district. Yes. Maybe this. No. I want to go over there. Or maybe this window. Before they broken. Well, nothing looks like a temple here. No. Is this something? No. Well, we didn't arrest that creature. Maybe now we would have a chance. We would perhaps make it spill its guts to us and so forth. You wanted Garrison Torm? Here his head, and the city pays for your trophy in blood. You have done well. It did not have to be this way. Unfortunately, the Viceroy is a man who cannot be reasoned with. The result of his death might bring catastrophe to Scardale, but I was prepared for this. Even now I gather my forces to ride out from Ramfleur. And now is the hour I call upon your service, agent of Hearkenwold. Will you march with my army and bring the storm of vengeance upon the unjust? Sure. We don't need your civil war. Agents of Hearkenwold, indeed, your chaste wind, come and go as you please. Think not my ire should be withheld from you. If I thus one day choose, get out my sight. And if we go back. What now? What now? He's not here. He doesn't talk to us anymore. Oh, do we go back to the chief or what? I guess we go back to since we are agent of Hearkenwold. I guess that's where we go. Do you still love us? I wonder if we could get in this now. No. We cannot storm the gates. Probably should look into the city if you truly lied waste to it. So if our contact doesn't do anything of that sort for us, I will go to the city. Okay, she's very busy. You better tell us something, man. We have been in Scardale. The city has chosen open war with Ramfleur. What? And what's that? A castle guard comes running into the office, his face dripping with perspiration, evidence of the urgent tidings he brings. The goblin kind march forth. The goblin kind march forth. They have seen the wreck and ruin of the city and head straight towards Scardale. Like vultures, they pick the chaos clean. The end result of this bloody uprising. Yes, while the Duke of Ramfleur and the city of Scardale sought to destroy each other, our enemies rudely waited to claim the spoils of war, and we in Hearkenwold paid little heed. May the Creator King have mercy on us. What have we done? Polycles, you and your companions still have a part to play in all of this. I feel there's something more sinister directing events, fanning the flames of rebellion and now instigating the goblins to war. If darker forces are involved, you knights will be the ones to discover the truths. Now, if you have not yet done so, I would advise you to speak with that fellow Slice Silverfingers. There is nothing more I can do, as my work is with fresh recruits. In fact, I thank you for allowing us to serve you in such capacity under the banner of the king. You have served us for all the wisdom of lifetime. Okay. Alright. So we now actually lose that guy. This guy. This is him. Slice silverfish. Isn't it? Understood, say no more. Isn't it him? Yes, slice silverfish. Slice silverfish, and it doesn't tell us much. We had best get some rest. Should we get the rest? Thank you for your recognition. Maybe these guys have something to say. They already joined free. There's still 2 doors to open. Or free. I don't have a name. I don't belong. Well, I guess these have nothing. Oh, I will then join. Well, these have to get the rest. I will get the rest. And then we check Scardale. But if there's no rebellion, what else is there? I guess this didn't work. Not it either. Green pastures, that's what we are after. Here we are. The city of Scardale has been overrun by an army of gargoyles, Ethians, and bugbears. Oh my god, you would not be able to pass far beyond the wall. This area now a stronghold of enemy. We have to best be going. Well, what to do now? Where am for? He's still not here. Well, the slide doesn't give us any job either. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. This line. Maybe we tell them the news, what happened there. And that it's not good, and we will get somewhere. But meanwhile, let's visit our friends over here. It's bad. Not the last you heard from us. Who are all these people who live there? I grew to like some of them. Well, we have bad news, people, especially you, the silver guy. Northwest corner. Beyond, if you choose, you will start a pass. One more. Maybe they will slice silver fishes. Silver fingers. On the friend. He just does not care. Does not care. There's an uprising of goblins, stronghold of the enemy, and these people, they just maybe something here will finally open to us. Slime, silver fingers. Okay. Let's see. There's no. Oh, they open it. Wow. The harsh torchlight at the end of this hall blinds your vision for a moment. Well, midnight shadows. I would like to. Well, this is for thieves. To the east is the mountains. There's a hole in the ground. Deep below awaits an artifact now. Alright, east. In the mountains. That's right. I have it already, okay. And that's it. So we have first stuff for. Well, how's this guy called again? Corvin Cos. Corvin Cos. Okay. Oh, these are their own. Oh, here. silver fingers. Oh, nothing of that sort. Oh, what now with those goblins? Nobody cares. Maybe somebody in here. No, some goblins don't concern me. In here. We care. Let's talk to the cook here. You mean Abbot Wordsman? He doesn't eat much, I can tell you. It's in the head of monastery. Oh, that's it. Abbot Wordsmith. That's it. Oh, here we are. He doesn't care. And there's nobody in this, right? They are no longer squires. What must be done to win the king's confidence? Some representative of Crystal Hearts. Oh, we can go here, wow. Where's the conch? Alright, Abbot Vesper Wordsmith is speaking. We will be framed. Do you know what the dwarf's name in the crystal caves? Tell us why. Go to your point. Perhaps it was birdied fog who brought... For all we know, the House of Hem might be under league by the fiends of the Crystal Caves. House of Hemlock. Assassin like a dagger through heart. This is terrible news. Ramford. Your place at the King's banquet table is what you love, and I see at the council. Indeed, but when have you honored the vows you left upon the threshold of the monastery gate? Remember your own vows, Oblada, and honor them well. Alright. The city of Kim is the heart of Austria. What about villages south of the river? Oh, but the river. The abbot and your ministers will be safe behind tempered steel and stone. My companions and these knights we will be the ones in the field. Shall we surrender the entire south of our realm to all save one city? Okay. 23 years. Wow. He cares about history. Unworthy birds. I wonder what those are. I'm disturbed by this talk of perhaps and what if. Every day that I hold back my army, I wonder how many more brave men have died in battle. Yet every night I do lie awake, fearing evil dreams where Kin and Hearkenwold, left undefended, are burned to the ground, yes, Flickless, just like Carlton Manor, and even my soul contorts over this dilemma. So what to do? Very well. Then with your leave, Majesty will write out to Ramfleur, my companions and I will go to Ramfleur. Rather, this war is about a piece of broader, darker design. I intend to seek answers in Ramfleur. Alright. If you choose to go to our Belly fortress, okay. Those who will go with me understand my king. This is unacceptable. When I ride into battle, perhaps to my death, I do so willingly, not foolishly. He lurks in front of castle. When you are ready to move forth on Ramfall, let us meet at the stables outside of castle. Alright. Okay, wonderful. So there's still progress to be made. Okay, we cannot go into Queenie's bedroom. We are full healed. And these are the stables, but here should be some mad beggar. I hope we can talk to him. Where are you, beggar? Banger, busy. Banger, where are you? Oh, that Basil is sure. Oh, I guess he went somewhere. Alright, we will end it like in here, and tomorrow we'll continue with this and go after these goblins. We have moved forward. That's wonderful. I got a secret tip. So, thanks for that, and bye.